Welcome back to another chilling episode, my fellow night owls. Tonight we delve into the unsettling reality of being home alone, a situation many find comforting, but as we're about to discover, can quickly morph into a terrifying ordeal. Today we dive into 12 disturbing, true home alone horror stories that will make you think twice about staying home alone. Lock your doors, turn on the lights, and prepare to be disturbed, because these stories are not for the faint of heart. Imagine this. The clock strikes midnight, you're nestled in bed, drifting off to sleep. Suddenly a noise, a creak on the floorboards downstairs. You dismiss it as your imagination, but then another sound, this time unmistakable footsteps. Your heart pounds in your chest, fear gripping you like a vice. You strain your ears, listening intently. Silence. Just when you think it's your mind playing tricks on you, you hear the distinct sound of your front door creaking open. The phone rings, jarring you from your thoughts. You glance at the caller ID. Unknown. Hesitantly, you answer, a shiver crawling down your spine. Silence. You're about to hang up when a raspy voice whispers your name. You freeze, your breath catching in your throat. Who is this? You manage, your voice trembling. The voice chuckles, a chilling sound that sends chills down your spine. You know who this is. It breathes before the line goes dead. You stare at the phone, your blood turning to ice. The phone rings again, the same unknown number flashing on the screen. A musty, damp smell has been clinging to the air in your home. It seems to emanate from the basement door, a forbidding barrier to the unknown depths below. Curiosity outweighs your fear. You cautiously descend the creaking wooden steps. The air grows heavy, thick with the silence of the forgotten. As your eyes adjust to the dim light filtering through cracks in the boarded-up windows, you notice something unsettling. A pile of empty food cans arranged haphazardly on the dusty floor. You're not alone. Someone or something has been residing in your basement. Night has fallen, shrouding your home in an eerie darkness. You're about to close the curtains when a flicker of movement outside catches your eye. You turn towards the window, your gaze drawn to a shadowy figure standing in your backyard. The figure is tall and slender, its features obscured by the darkness. It seems to be staring directly at you, its eyes glowing with an unnatural intensity. You blink, your heart pounding in your chest, but when you look again, the figure is gone. The hairs on the back of your neck prickle with an unsettling sensation. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched, your every move scrutinized by unseen eyes. Days turn into nights and the feeling intensifies. You start noticing small, inexplicable details. A curtain left slightly ajar, a picture on the wall askew as if someone had been watching you from afar. Then you discover something that sends chills down your spine. A small, hidden peephole drilled into your bedroom wall, its dark, vacant eye gazing back at you. Every house has its mysteries, but yours hides a particularly unsettling one. A locked door in the attic, untouched and undisturbed for years. One night you find yourself drawn to the attic, compelled by a force you can't explain. As you near the locked door, you hear it, a soft scratching sound, like fingernails gently scraping against the wood. Your blood runs cold, you press your ear to the cold, aged wood, your heart pounding like a drum in your chest. A voice, barely audible, whispers from the other side. The house is silent, eerily still. You're home alone, lost in your thoughts when you hear it, the distinct sound of footsteps coming from the hallway outside your room. You hold your breath, listening intently. The footsteps pause outside your door, and for a moment you feel a surge of terror, your heart pounding in your chest. Mustering a surge of courage, you fling open the door, expecting to confront whoever is out there. But the hallway is empty. There's no one there. You return home after a long day, your mind preoccupied with thoughts of the day's events. As you enter your seemingly untouched living room, your eyes fall upon a folded piece of paper lying on your coffee table. It wasn't there before. You cautiously pick it up, your fingers trembling slightly as you unfold it. In a handwriting you don't recognize, a single sentence is scrawled across the paper. I'm watching you. Your blood runs cold. You frantically search the room, your heart pounding in your chest, but there's no sign of anyone else. You're walking home alone late one night, the streetlights casting long, eerie shadows around you. As you glance over your shoulder, you notice a dark figure lurking in the distance, seemingly matching your pace. You quicken your steps, your heart pounding in your chest. You risk another glance back, and the figure is closer now. You break into a run, your breath catching in your throat. Finally, you reach the safety of your home, slamming the door shut behind you and locking it tight. But just as you breathe a sigh of relief, you hear a soft tapping at the window. You're home alone, reading a book, when you see something out of the corner of your eye. You glance up, your heart skipping a beat. Standing in the doorway is a translucent figure, its features blurred and indistinct. You rub your eyes, thinking your mind is playing tricks on you. But when you look again, the figure is still there, its spectral form shimmering in the dim light. You watch in terror as it takes a step towards you, its eyes glowing with an eerie light. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the figure vanishes into thin air. You stumble upon an antique doll tucked away in a dusty corner of your attic. Its porcelain face is beautiful yet unsettling, with its piercing blue eyes that seem to follow your every move. You decide to display the doll on a shelf in your room, thinking nothing more of it. But as the days pass, you begin to notice something strange. The doll's position seems to have shifted slightly, its head tilted at a different angle. You dismiss it as your imagination, but the unsettling feeling persists. Then one night you awaken to a soft melodic hum coming from the doll. Strange noises have been plaguing your home, whispers and footsteps coming from the attic above. One day, armed with a flashlight, you decide to investigate. You push open the attic door, the air thick with dust and the musty scent of things long forgotten. As you shine your flashlight into the darkness, you notice something strange, footprints in the dust leading towards a hidden crawl space you've never noticed before. You crawl towards the opening, your heart pounding in your chest, and shine your flashlight inside. To your horror, you see a makeshift bed, empty food wrappers scattered around, and a pair of eyes gleaming at you from the shadows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more terrifying tales. Remember, what we perceive as safe and familiar can transform into something sinister in the blink of an eye. And remember, always stay vigilant, especially when you're home alone. You never know what lurks in the shadows or what unseen eyes might be watching your every move. Sweet dreams.